Hello again. I'm Ray Hearn. I'm still here. I'm still trying to get you writing. Rotherham Libraries and me have been working with Mark, the filmmaker, on 3 video workshops designed to get you writing about life during lockdown. Our idea was to encourage folk to try to write a paragraph, a page, or a poem, focusing on experiences from their own lives, before, during, and after lockdown. And this is the 3rd workshop, so it's perhaps the biggest challenge, because this time we want to get you to try to write about something that's not happened yet. Life after lockdown. What are you going to do when it's all over? How will you feel when you're free? How might we start to describe such feelings even? Opening a door? Stepping over a threshold? Walking through a portal? Jumping through a hoop? Floating on air? Or won't it be much different for you? What are you looking forward to? Moving around the place? The local landscape? Or further afield? Coast and sea, moors and peaks, highlands and islands, mountains. What lessons will we have learnt? What changes will we make, do you think? What can we say that we truly value? Will you embrace that afterwards alone or with others? Who would you like to imagine it with? And at this point, you can let your imaginations fly again. Can you picture yourself in some future spot or on some post-lockdown occasion? Envision yourself. Look around you. A whole 180 degrees if you like. Check your senses again. What can you see? What can you smell or touch? What can you feel? Can you use a word that you've never used before? What can you imagine? What might be around that corner, just out of sight? Will you have travelled anywhere at all? Are you still in the same place? Is it the same old world? What might have changed? What might be different for you? A note of controversy for writers. Those flowers you can smell, are they jasmine or jacaranda, bougainvillea or oleander? Tell you what, call them mimosas or roses even, and move on. You're not making a statement to a court. You're trying to give the feeling of an atmosphere, the sense of a place, the spirit of an experience. So show us the selfie. Take the snapshot of yourself. Describe the background, the surroundings, that thing you'd never noticed. Who are you with? What is it that you're doing or saying? Do you think you'll be able to be optimistic? Will you be able to work towards a conclusion that's open-ended or forward-looking? Perhaps you feel you can only make a list of your questions. Well, that could be just as powerful. So when you think you've got a first draft, remember, read it over a couple of times. And let's practice those editing skills again and again. Any words or phrases that might be cut out, odd words that might be changed for more active, lively, or energetic words. Anything else need to be chopped out or swapped around? Read it over again, out loud, to yourself. Do you think you're ready to read it to somebody else? Now you'll have 3 completed pieces to boost your lockdown collection, and that's an achievement by any standards. And we've been trying to encourage people to send us what they've written so that we can all read or hear each other's works. So send us a copy of yours to the address given at the bottom of the screen. And we're planning to make a selection of pieces to be read out on film in early May. If you want your paragraph or page or poem included on the shortlist, send it to us. Don't hang about, or the idea might float away. Start writing now and let's have it. I hope you've enjoyed practicing your writing skills across the airwaves. Send us your stuff and keep in touch with your libraries. Many thanks and best to all.